Hello guys, in today's video we'll learn about ownership in Rust. It's a very interesting concept. So let's take an example and try to understand. Let's say we define s1 as string and then we say string from and hello world. So hello world is some data, some value in our memory, and s1 is the variable which holds hello world. So s1 is the owner of hello world. So s1 has complete ownership over hello world. So that's very interesting and easy concept of ownership which I tried to explain very easily. Again, a whole hello world is your data in the memory and s1 is its variable. So s1 is the owner of the hello world which has complete ownership. Okay, so if I go in, print it, use it, obviously I can use the value. So I see hello world. Okay, now let's say we do this. Let s2 is equals to s1. So if I print s2, you can see it works. Hello world I can see on my screen. Let's clear it. So what's happening here, guys? It's transferring the ownership. So here at this step, basically what's happening is our Rust program s1 variable is transferring its ownership to s2. So what's happening is we print s2, everything works fine. Now let's understand what happens when we print s1, and let's have a dash here so it doesn't give us the warning because of not using. You can see it gives us an error, and the error is because you are re-borrowing the value which is already gone. Like the ownership is transferred, it's invalidated because it's gone, the ownership is transferred. So that's why Rust invalidates our s1. Now s1 is no longer accessible, so we only have s2, there is no s1 now in the memory. Okay, so this is, guys, transfer of ownership that you saw with the example as well. It's a very easy example to understand. Now let's say what if I want both s1 and s2 to exist, then we have to clone it. Okay, it's a very easy concept. Clone basically will create another mirror image of our s1 in s2. So let's print both now, s1 and s2, and this time you will see we will not get any error, s2. Okay, now if I run, you can see we get both s1 as hello world and s2 as hello world. But if I remove this, this is transferring the ownership. So if I run now, it gives me the error. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you understand. In the future videos we'll also see reference and reference transferring. I'll catch you guys in the next video.